they actually choose the songs that they're going to promote on radio. I actually didn't choose them. So it's really weird because I didn't even get a choice as to what actually ended up in the charts. So it's kind of weird. There's certain things that weren't really...
So some of the songs that got put in the charts...
Yeah.
Did you expect them to end up in the charts, or were you expecting, or was it other songs you were thinking they were going to put in the
I didn't really expect. Actually, I didn't really expect any of that. I didn't actually expect it to actually even get on digital radio because, as far as I was concerned, I didn't know that. I didn't have access to that information.
Yep.
Although they did say there was a radio campaign, but I just kind of brushed it off as something minor. You know, I didn't really...
You didn't think it was much?
I didn't really think there's going to be anything about it. Yeah. You know, I just thought, it'll just get played on digital radio where no one's listening, you know, at 2 in the morning. So I wrote it off like that. Yeah. So I didn't think too much about it, you know. But then when he started sending me the reports, I went, holy crap. You know?
As I said, when you end up in the charts, like your reactions must have been like, this is unbelievable. This is obvious. It's like, wow, this is kind of one of the reasons.
It's kind of like a...
This is kind of... it's probably like a major milestone having something end up in the charts that people are actually listening to, whether it's here in Australia or somewhere else in the world.
Well, it's a big mixture of... I think it'd be a bit like, you know, when a soldier goes to war, you know, it's like hours and hours of boredom and then 5 minutes of sheer terror.
Yeah, like it.
You know? So for me, it was kind of terrifying in a way because you failed all the way up until this point, and then all of a sudden someone's just gone bang in front of you, and then you're like, what the hell is this? You know, you're not used to it, so it's hard to get used to. You don't. I won't just turn up and take the interview and leave. I did that. I noticed that. I learned that with the PR company that every time they did an article, bang, I would put it out through social media, and they're really happy with that. When you do that, they're like, oh, good, he's not a lazy ass. Go to the website. There's all these links there. There's links to unreleased stuff on there. So if anybody wants to see what I'm doing next,
we'll chuck a whole bunch of links.
Yeah, there's all like videos that I've put out that I haven't released any of the songs yet. I just stuck them on BitChute, and I just stuck a link to it so people can get an idea of just to get the videos out. Because what I realised is that when you put out stuff, that it takes a long time for people to get to it. Like, you don't just set a release date and then bang, it all happens. You're best off to get the videos out first and then release the songs and then release the album. So because it takes a long time for people to get to see it because the internet's crowded. So.